this play because I am a big fan of sci-fi as a genre, and I'm a big fan of horror, and it's very rare that you get an opportunity to do a play of either genre, let alone both mixed together, and both mixed together in such an interesting and strong way, where they kind of help kind of bolster each other and make each other better, as it were. I also really liked the human element to it. I think that's at the core of a lot of sci-fi and horror, and I think the characters come from a lot of different backgrounds, and how they interact is really interesting to see and to play around with as a director and as a cast of actors.
Gilda is a meteorologist. She's a scientist and she's working on the space station. So there's a couple of other scientists or computer scientists there with her, and towards the beginning of the play, like, she feels much more comfortable with them because they're all on the same level, they're all under the captain. But then she gets promoted, essentially, and she feels a bit more off balance. She gets much more anxious, as well as the events in the play happen.
With playing Cole, there are a couple of challenges. Without giving too much away, he goes through quite a bit in the later stages of the play, and having to kind of process all of them and perform them in quite quick succession to the events that happen was kind of tough.
Well, given this is my first play at NNT, it was great to have all of the cast on pretty much the first day immediately gel with each other. Everyone is so friendly and has the same objective into, we really want this to be good. So we all have the same motivation for getting everything done, but we are having so much fun along the way. It's been such a great experience.
At the end of it, he's a completely different character, really. He's been through so much trauma that he's sort of had to kind of reinvent who he is, just to cope with it all. And when he comes to terms with at the end, like, some of the more heavy aspects of the play, that really does start to break him a little bit, and just showing that on stage. There's one scene in particular which you'll see become, which is just, yeah, it's quite challenging.
This is visually really spectacular, as well as mentally. If you're an active participant, it's great. There are so many layers, to the point where the more times you see the show, the more layers you get out of it. You start going, oh, that reflects over there, and that means that in that scene. And it's such a cohesive and well-written piece of writing that you begin to appreciate the more and more you see it.